Is DNA data overwhelming when tracing African ancestry? Imagine trying to piece together a puzzle with thousands of tiny pieces from different boxes. That's what tracing African ancestry through DNA can feel like sometimes. It's not that the data itself is confusing, but the way it's collected and used can be complex. For Black Americans, finding roots in Africa is especially tricky because of history and current science limitations. Many families lost records during slavery, so traditional family trees often don't go back far enough. That's where DNA testing becomes a powerful tool. It can connect you to distant relatives and regions in Africa that might have been impossible to trace otherwise. But here's the catch. The accuracy depends on the size and diversity of the databases that compare your DNA. Most commercial companies have more samples from people of European descent, which makes it harder to pinpoint exact African origins. Instead, results often show broad regions like West Africa or Central Africa, rather than specific countries or ethnic groups. Efforts are happening to fix this. Some companies are working to include more African samples from different regions. For example, African Ancestry has built a larger database of African DNA, which helps give more detailed results. When you take a DNA test, you get estimates of your ancestry based on probabilities. These are not exact percentages but ranges that can change as databases grow and algorithms improve. That can sometimes cause confusion or surprise, but it's part of the process of refining the science. Despite these hurdles, advances are making it easier to find distant relatives and learn about your heritage. New tools can identify family connections that are several generations back, helping to rebuild stories lost through history. For Black Americans, DNA testing offers a way to reconnect with African roots and honor ancestors whose stories were erased or hidden. So, is DNA data overwhelming? Not really. It's more that the process involves many moving parts, from historical gaps to evolving technology. As more African samples are added and methods improve, tracing African ancestry with DNA is becoming clearer and more precise. It's a journey that combines science and history, helping many reclaim their identity and heritage.